Updated on the daily, black news and entertainment.
You are watching Let's Talk News, and I'm Entertain Jody, and it is time for the latest of the news and trending topics. A California family has been left in shock and disbelief after living in the United States for over 35 years. A Laguna Niguel couple has been deported, leaving behind their 3 U.S.-born daughters and a newly born grandchild. Gladys Gonzalez, who is 55, and Nelson Gonzalez, who is 59, were taken in during a routine check-in with ICE back on February 21st. The couple had originally been from Colombia, and they have been living in California for more than 3 decades. They done built a life, they done raised 3 daughters, and contributed to their community in many ways. And despite having no criminal history, the couple was detained and separated from their family for 3.5 weeks, and on March 18th, after a long and emotional wait, they were sent back to their native Colombia, a place that they hadn't called home in decades. During an interview, their daughter stated that they never broke the law, they didn't even miss an immigration check-in, and they've been model citizens, and now they're being treated like criminals. In a statement that was shared on GoFundMe, the couple's 3 daughters, all U.S. citizens, so they was born here, expressed their shock and heartbreak over the situation. They wrote in a quote, "For nearly 4 decades, they have built a life here, raising 3 daughters, giving back to their community, and recently welcoming their first grandchild." The daughters went on to explain how this sudden deportation is not just a legal issue, but an emotional and financial blow to their family. They argued that remaining in the U.S. without authorization is a civil matter, not a criminal one, and the punishment of deportation doesn't seem just, given that their parents has a long history in this country. A spokesperson for ICE has confirmed the details of the case, including that the couple had no criminal history. The agency said that both people entered in the country in November 1989 near San Ysidro, California, and ultimately exhausted all of their legal options to remain in the U.S. Gladys and Nelson's story has resonated with many people across the nation, highlighting the personal toll of immigration policy and its impacts on families who have lived in the U.S. for decades. While the Gonzalez story is far from over, the emotional and financial strain on their family is undeniable. For now, they're working to figure out what comes next as their daughters continue to advocate for their return. In other news, Houston rapper Sauce Walka has broken his silence after surviving a shooting over the weekend. The rapper, who was shot in Memphis, is recovering, but his label mate, Say So P, tragically lost his life. We have more on this story after the break.
We are looking for fresh voices and talents within the community to share their stories. If you or someone you know is interested in being our next guest on Entertain Me Views, visit us online today at entertainmejody.com/submissions.
Somebody, man, I'm not here in Memphis, man, you know what I'm saying? It's the only way is my nigga PK, you know what I'm talking about? This shit don't stop. You gotta keep dripping sauce and peace, my brother. Say so, peace, man. Splash that mafia, all peace, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My nigga wanted me to make sure I get some food from PK before I leave. You know what I'm talking about? Exquisite taste, Midtown and downtown is where it's going down. But come to Midtown so we can put you with the drip around. We talking about shrimp, lobster, pasta, lamb, and anything that goes ham. We talking about egg rolls that's gonna save your soul. You know what I'm talking about? Sauce and peace, my brother. Say so, peace, bitch. I got you, bro. You told me to come. Everywhere you told me to go, I gotta go there. I love you, nigga.
We gonna make sure we keep your motherfucking name alive.
Shit, so, man.
My man Say So to P, man.
No,
you know what I'm
Say So to
saying? Hey, and you told me, man, you were gonna bring my boy to see me. And get what? He made it happen, man. You heard me?
He said that.
I appreciate that.
He been talking to me for months and put me on FaceTime with you, brother. So I had to do that, man.
Authorities confirmed that Sauce Walka, whose real name is Albert Walker Mundane, was shot in the thigh on Saturday, March 22nd, outside of the Westin Hotel near the FedEx Forum in Memphis. The rapper was quickly transported to a nearby hospital for treatment. Thankfully, he has survived. Following the shooting, Memphis Police Department issued a statement Following the shooting, the Memphis Police Department issued a statement to reassure the public, saying, a quote, "This incident was not a random act of violence. Authorities believe that these victims and suspects are known to each other, and they are committed to bringing those responsible to justice." MPD is using downtown camera footage and other technologies to assist in identifying the suspects. Listen, it's just a lot going on in this these hip-hop streets. In other news, hip-hop duo Redman and Method Man. Listen, so based off of the headlines, they trying to sit up here and act like they not friends and they not cool. But based off the part I heard, which I'm gonna let y'all hear, it just sounds like they are grown men who just got off work and don't want to hang out with their coworkers. Let's jump into the clip real quick.
You and Meth get to hang out a lot these days still?
Hell no. No. We do shows and we come back home. I don't hang out with a lot of rappers at all. I don't.
That's work.
Yeah. This is work. This is home. Like, we're very inclusive with our movement. Like, once we off the road, we like, all right, you got family to deal with. I got shit I got to do. My circle is very small. Very small. Like, either I'm hanging out in the park, I'm a park dude.
And listen, Method Man and Redman been a duo for over 20 years, okay? So if they don't want to talk after they've been on the road and working because they have families, like he said, sue them. I'm just saying, that's how I feel when I be leaving work and then my coworkers want to hang out. Like, no, baby, I just been with you all day. And now you still want to talk? What would they possibly have to talk about if they listen? I think I was just trying to reach. But that is all the news I have for you guys today. Make sure you keep it locked to entertainmejody.com so you can stay up to date with all the latest in the news, trending topics, exclusive content, and more. And until next time, y'all.